Hi Tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan, and this is going to be, we have 12 piles, and this is a daily love message. Daily love message, and there are several ways you can choose. You can choose by whichever picture you're drawn to. You can just choose by the number if you'd like, or you can choose by your zodiac sign. So, if you want, you can choose your zodiac sign plus another or a few others or whatever, or you can just choose by the one that you want. It's whatever you want to do. These are just going to be short love messages. Short daily love message. Okay, so this is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And basically, I just really want to try out this format and see how I feel about it. This is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So take a moment, take a breath in, let your breath out, clear your mind and release, and select whatever card you feel drawn to. If you need more time, pause the video and restart it when you're ready to go. We're going to start with pile 1, which is Aries, or the bear, or 1. So we're having some conflict, and we're having also a lack of movement or change, and a difference in opinion about the desired outcome, what would make a happy ever after. The moon says, in events behind the scenes, important psychic events, release fears that hold you back. And Knight of Water says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So I'm feeling like between you and your person there's some conflict about this social event, or will be coming up. And the reason is that the goals, you have different goals, you have different outcomes that you desire. And so that's going to create some conflict. And, I feel like it's a conflict that's really got, part of a continuing conflict that you've been stuck in. And, with this card here, I feel like one of you wants to hide and one of you wants to play. This makes me think of, do you want to build a snowman? You're at, sort of at cross purposes, and it's keeping you stuck. You're not going anywhere, and it's keeping you from this happiness because you have different ideas of what that happiness is. This is time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. So, about releasing your fears, I feel like the fear here is the fear of letting go, also the fear of really honestly looking at the situation where you guys are just not, you don't have the same goals, you don't have the same desired outcome, and the thing is that it doesn't make either of you right or wrong. So you can have your desired outcome and they can have theirs, and you're just not right for each other at this time or whatever. It doesn't make them wrong for not wanting what you want, and doesn't make you wrong for not wanting what they want. So you need to release that old idea where one of you has to be right and one of you has to be wrong, and get over that conflict in order to get this spinning again and get happiness for the both of you, albeit probably not together. Unless you can come up with a way to not compromise, but to look for what it actually is that you want. Okay, so I heard about this the other day. They were talking about compromise being kind of a... Compromise is more of an idea where everybody only gets a little bit of what they want. Where versus an idea where... which is more of cooperation. So if you want to go to the library and I want to go to the beach, what do we want to get out of that? And perhaps there's some other destination where we can both get the thing that we want, where you can get access to quiet space for reading, and I can get access to whatever it is that I want from the beach. So that's another way that maybe wouldn't involve having to move on from each other, but moving on from the conflict in a satisfactory way. So for pile 2 also, or Taurus, or those who chose the floating girl, the floating flower bush girl, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Another example of someone struggling with walking away from something which they've put effort into, which they have maybe almost completed, sort of abandoning a work that you dedicated yourself to for a long time. The Empress, and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you've been struggling at something that hasn't been paying off, that it's been giving you maybe emotionally what you want, but it hasn't been paying off financially. It's not paying the bills. It's like you're happy with it, but it's just not enough. I don't know exactly what this has to do with a relationship, but End of Aries says expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. Nine of Fire, don't give up, but it's in reverse. Alright. Yeah, it really kind of seems like you're spinning your wheels, and positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people. So if the situation you're in right now isn't so positive, I think you need to step away. At least take a break. At least take a break and see what it's like outside of that situation. Because I do feel like there's something better that you're just not even seeing. Why? Okay. Gemini. Gemini is a little naughty over here. The Fool, the Hanging Man. I thought it was the Fool. The 7 of Swords. Yep, there's some naughtiness. There's misbehavior. The High Priestess. There's secrets. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause. Unnecessary worry. Okay. I'm feeling like there's... Gemini, there's deception. Deceit. People are not playing by the rules. Confidence, possibly overconfidence. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I feel like you should need to be paying attention, because things are not what they appear to be. Maybe you're not behaving. Somebody's not behaving the way that they should. Cancer. Perfect card for Cancer. Just taken care of. Or if our numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone who chose pile 4. Lovers. Sexual healing just popped into my head. The Moon. Moonstruck. The Knight of Swords. Interesting. Oh, and the King of Wands. These are in reverse. feel like somebody is not coming towards you the way that you want them to be coming towards you. The Magician in reverse. You're feeling a little bit like everything is not under your control. Page of Earth. Financial matters. Waiting for something more challenging, a new area of study. So I feel like the person that you want to be coming towards you is not. They're focused on money or some other area. Self-forgiveness. Let go of the old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. It seems like you want to give somebody your attention and love, but they don't seem to be moving towards you. And it's making you feel like it's your fault. And you need to realize it's not your fault. You do have all these things to give. And, yeah, let go of the negative self-talk. Gemini, Cancer, or pile number 4. For those who have Leo or who chose the Queen, the Knight of Cups, also not coming forward with a love offering. The Magician upright. This is in the Three of Cups. So this feels like independent energy. This is you're independent. I don't think you're probably seeing anyone or thinking about anyone right now. Maybe people are interested in you, but you're not interested in them, or the other way around. The Dreamer, you've got sort of other kind of things in your head, other plans. Love isn't really, I don't know why you're watching this. It's okay though. Love isn't on your mind. The Empress, abundance, giving birth to dreams. Yeah, you're focusing on your dreams and other things, and you're kind of putting that to the background, and that, I think that's perfectly fine. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Don't lose yourself in your goals too much. But yeah, it looks like love for you is kind of on the back burner, and that's okay. Maybe you're watching this thinking, haha, what is she? This isn't going to be right for me because I am not interested in love. I do that sometimes. Can I get ya? Can I catch ya? Okay. So if you're a Virgo or you chose pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the building blocks, what are we building? Seeing a rejection, seeing a new goal. Ooh, based on old. It's like somebody has something. King of Earth. A successful time, confidently accepting opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch in reverse. And 2 of water in reverse. So I'm seeing like you want to offer something to someone, but they don't want it, or they didn't, so you moved on, and now you're looking for someone who will, and there is someone who will, and probably someone you already know, possibly someone you've known for a long time. Yeah, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you. And positive new experiences are on the horizon. Oops. Right. For those who chose